Here we are in the mountain district. There's some lakes everywhere, and really, well, very densely foliated. Yeah, forest, very dense. You can see the mountains out there in the distance, and we already got to see Fuji. So now we're at the rest stop. That's our bus back there, the Tenzawa 2278. And this is the rest stop we're in. Oops, we're inside. Pretty cool. He called it an oasis. So this oasis is really large. I mean, I'm at one end of it now, but it's all the way back with a store, with restaurants, food court. It's like it's an airport. Its own bakery. Wow. And there's a museum here. And this is what the museum looks like. Pretty interesting, huh? Here we are eating lunch at the roadway rest stop. Very nice lunch though. And we have a view of Mount Fuji, or Fujiyama, or Fujisan. And it's big and it's beautiful. 12,388 feet. 3,776 meters. So here we are, about to take a big boat across this lake, and it's basically a lake that was carved out by a volcano where the dome kind of collapsed on itself and created a big crater. So all around us are mountains coming up from the caldera of the crater, the volcanic crater. So here we are. A little souvenir shop, of course.
This symmetrical building was constructed to imitate the Uji Gyodo-in temple in Kyoto. So the view of the authentic Japanese style bridge is an attractive account.
So this is our hotel in Hakone, and we all wear robes. I forgot the name of them already, but we all wore them to dinner last night. And this is the lobby, and it was a really cool hotel. Okay, so we just checked into the ryokan, which is a traditional Japanese residence hotel. And I'm going to show you the bathroom. And so on the bottom down here, it's one of those, special, you heard about the Japanese toilets that spray you and everything else. What you didn't know is when you flush the toilet, it gives you a sink to wash your hands, and that fills up the bowl, so you save the water from washing your hands as it goes into the bowl. And this is how you spray yourself, Of course you have to read kanji. So that's the bathroom. Then the room. These are futons, or they say is futon, and we have matching futons. And a little step up here. Wait to see the rest of this. I couldn't figure out how to open the door, but eventually I did. So this is like where you might wash up. And then I figured out that this opens from here. And this is the shower. Again, we're in this hot spring area. So eventually we're going to all take a hot tub right here. And that's the hot tub with natural spring water, naturally heated spring water from this, volcanic area. And here's our little balcony. So that's our ryokan. This is the train station, and we're waiting for the bullet train, which is going to be upstairs in just a moment. And you can hear the bullet trains every so often. They just whiz by the station super fast. So really cool. Holy cow, are those things fast. Man. That was great.
I'm gonna do that again. Here.
Oh my gosh. Here we are on the bullet train.
10:20. Ah, I see. So with this train at 10:20 on your right side, you might be able to see.
Very quiet train. So here we are in Takayama, and look at the mountains out there. They're really tall, way out there. And
Clouds are below
yeah.
the level.
And this is a very old town. Not the view you're seeing now, but there's supposed to be some very old areas of this town from the Edo period, which would be, 1600s. So here we are at a tea ceremony at a Buddhist temple, and we're going to do our tea ceremony. Should be fun. Wow.
Those are lotus leaves. Lotus. And then the flowers are about to bloom, but not in full blossom yet. So those are lotus leaves.
So I think this might be the area where we're doing the tea ceremony. We took a little walk down the street. We're in Tatayama Hido, or Tatahama Hido, I think it's called.
It is a paste, but so you
And
just add water to it.
somewhere in here will be the tea ceremony.
Or else it doesn't form properly.
So this is a Shinto shrine, Sakurayama Hachimangu shrine, Shinto shrine, big one. And then this holds a festival next month called Takayama Festival. And around, in total maybe 12 floats, beautifully decorated, make a procession in the center of the city. So it has to clean all the utensils used before making tea. So using that cloth called a fukusa, これはオレンジじゃなくて、
男子、men and purple. Woman, orange.
Got it.
Hi.
So fukusa, made of cloth.
This is an 8th century temple. So it's 1300 years old. This tree is 1,200 years old. All the buildings have been rebuilt, but this one over here is still 150 years old.
Behind you.
So here we are at the open market, and we just passed by a store that only sold chopsticks. The entire store, like the one on the right, but only chopsticks, all different kinds and pretty little chopsticks. And they sell them in pairs, not one at a time. Well, it's now September 1st, and here we are in cooking class. We're going to learn how to cook Japanese style. I bought some peaches from a place for dessert. Yeah.
Peach?
Okay.
Peach is the best season now.
Yeah.
But I think expensive. Yes, already boiled. The heating of the pan and put some oil in the pan. Oil. And put all potatoes in the pan. Put all the potatoes in the pan. All
And now we're in the historic district of Takayama. So here we are at the governor's mansion, and they governed from here from 1650 till the end of the shogunate period.
So both sides of the water. So you are clean. It's not true to say that no nails are used to build these houses. Nails are used. So there are nails on it. It's a nail cut. Nail cut which is not shape of rabbit. This was the office of the governor's, official. They sat on the floor like this, no tables. Then we could go straight to Sake Brewery. In Sake Brewery too, there's a toilet. Bath now?
Actually, Jeff, I can take this for the hot water.
But you take the same way, right? Sugar and alcohol. So two different processes happen in one time.
We're here at a sake tasting.
Miyamagi.
Bring home a hot one.
Okay, now I'm in the nightclub area of Takayama, and it's like tiny little bars everywhere you look. I think some of them are restaurants, some are bars with small appetizer type foods. Pretty cool. So we are in Shirakawa-go, going to the Ogimashi Gaso style village, crossing a suspension bridge.
So, Aki,
Is this
do people actually
fire
live here?
prevention? This is the roof.
Water
running down it.
The whole roof. Yeah, it looks like that. Looks like that.
Aki,
Do people actually live here?
Yes. As I said, 1,600 population. So most of them live on tourism. Tourism. Yeah, this is fire, issue, of course.
Here's how you get the cold water here.
My foundation doesn't have any special route for Buddhist daughter, but since I was eldest son, I had to inherit Buddhist daughter. So I moved the Buddhist daughter from my parents' home to my convent in Kyoto. Machines, tools are exhibited. So you drop, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
You come here, then you can see Waraji sandals made from rice straw. Look at them, Waraji.
Out in the distance, up on the top of the hill, is a restaurant that we're going to be eating at in a little while for lunch. So this is how I do a selfie. We're in a paper making factory, and this is how we made postcards from the slurry. And each one of us made our own set of 3 postcards, and then they're going to dry them. It's a slurry.
And I made it with newsprint.